Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Hotel California Night 4. Oh yeah. So, to recap last week's episode, we had many strange goings-on at the hotel with three members missing from our motley crew. We were missing Pollygeist, Not Enough Penny, as well as and count your blessings. Sorry about that. You are important to us. Anyways, so now they have returned. Where were they in their absence? We will welcome them to the stage now for some singing.
That separate them from their dreams. Welcome, Elise and Stukintia Kichon.
Last week, she literally disappeared from everyone's eyes, but this week she's back and ready to let her presence be known to a few key people. Give it up, if you can spot her, for Pollygeist.
Now, my really smart son has gone and gotten himself stuck in the snow, so I was gone and stuck in the snow all weekend, too. However, Huskyvana is nowhere to be found, and that deeply concerns me.
This mild-mannered mechanic Count has not been counting his blessings lately, but where does the Count end and his real self begin? Maybe we'll find out. Say hello to Count Your Blessings!
Well, it's a really sad thing, you know? Every 6,000 kilometers, you're supposed to change your oil. If you don't do that for 50,000, well, you break down in the middle of a snowstorm. You be warned.
Ring, it's the telephone, and it's not for naught. Instead, it's for Anne. Change is indeed in the air, and in his absence, a lot has changed at Hotel California. How will not take this? Well, let's take a look at our current, for now, hotel manager and see what he has to say. Welcome, Not Enough Penny.
Hotel California, I'm back! Oh, you've been stuck in the snow. It is really chilly. Stupid Count, I thought you drove a limousine or something, but we drove a stupid tricycle and it ran out of gas or something. My goodness. Okay, I can move again. You know, one really peculiar thing happened when we were stuck in the snow. I've been hearing these voices, and I don't know where they come from. Is it God who's talking to me? Is it just me who's talking to me? Hi, I'm doing it fine, thanks. I don't know, but I'm intent to find
You know what? This maid hairdresser in the making is just plain fabulous. Don't be alarmed when you visit him and he brings a knife to cut your hair. Put your hands together for hair, crisp and hack and clip and cut and slice up!
Why does no one clean this place? Oh, that's fine. So anyway, shh. I am feeling a bit under the weather right now. You see, I was out siphoning all the gas out of Count's, what's his name's tricycle. I caught a bit of a cold, so feel some pity for me because I am so wonderful.
Previously, this rich girl was just a rich girl, but when her father was out of the picture, she became a fierce and capable manager in training. Now that her daddy's back from his absence, how will she deal? I guess we'll find out. Give a round of applause for Ann Nutpenny.
Okay, a lot of bad things are happening. My dad's back. There's snow all over the floor. People are breaking out into the Macarena. I was almost murdered, and worst of all, I can't find my phone.
Our extreme cameraman has lost the title of cameraman, so he's just now a man. What will he do now? Possibly become a part of the hotel crew? Open up an extreme gift shop! It's sure to be an interesting journey for Tom, so let's see what he has to say for himself.
It's a little vacation, talk to management, and we're going to Africa. Yes!
Our favorite ex-Canadian actor is now just a guest. What in the world will he do with all of his invaluable time? We don't know, but he might. Welcome Johnny Canuck!
It's nice being able to sleep in. So I'm finally on vacation and I am loving every second of it. No more sleeping in trees or beaver lodges or fighting bears to get their salmon. Just a nice, relaxing, much-needed vacation.
The revelation of the fact that she's no longer a nerd brings about so many questions. Does she like Star Wars? Is computer programming really one of her interests? Is that even her hair? Hair Crispin doesn't think so. Give it up for Bee or Not a Bee!
Not Enough Penny is back. And I haven't stolen his money, and I haven't stolen his staff.
Hooray!
What do I do now?
The last time we saw this neurotic New Yorker, his life was threatened by a maniacal maintenance man. How is he holding up? Give it up for Toby or Not a Bee!
Well, yeah. So, after that crazy guy threatened my life, well, actually, I don't think he was threatening my life. I think he was actually changing a light bulb or something. I don't know. Anyway, I survived. I don't have bludgeonous wounds on my head. It's great. But what is even greater? I found something. I found it. I was wandering around like, a hobo would do, and snooping into rooms, and look, I found a very, very nice looking smartphone. Ooh, buttons, buttons, buttons. Yeah, this'll be nice.
This fur-crazed countess seems to have a vendetta against all the furry little inhabitants of the forest, inspiring the hatred of hippies everywhere. But does she have other motives? What about Johnny? What about your
All these questions are starting to make my head hurt, so give a hand and a paw for Countess Natasha von Sneaks.
Unlike Johnny, my vacation is at an end. My husband's back. And I have had the most distressing revelation. I'm allergic to fur.
Okay, now that we've changed narrators, it's time for our awesome night to continue. Our scene begins with Toby and Anne, and they're in the lobby, discussing the attempt on their lives as Husky was carried off by a pack of treewolves.
Would you believe it? They just came out of nowhere.
I don't know. It's rather distressing, actually.
But you know what's even more distressing?
No, I don't.
I can't find my phone.
Really? Really? Why? Well, no, don't look at me so suspiciously, because...
Well, I was really just gonna ask you where it was, but now that you say that, do you have it? Show me your pocket.
Just my old crummy phone here. Mm-hmm. Oh, out of battery life again.
Other pocket?
Wallet. It's nice. I like it.
Toby!
I got an expired card here.
Toby!
What?
Just give me my phone back.
Oh, you're a psychic. You're crazy. Yeah. Keeps vibrating randomly. It's really annoying. Smartphones.
If you want your own smartphone, I might...
I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry.
No, shut up!
Oh, I've done so much wrong.
Just be quiet. Would you like your own smartphone?
Yeah, I would.
Well, I might have a proposition for you.
Oh, another proposition. I like propositions. I'm in the business of many propositions.
How do you feel about your mom?
Well, I like her, but not in, it's a mother-son relationship.
Well, of course.
She's my only blood. She's my only blood. No.
Toby, how would you feel about maybe taking her down a notch?
Maybe my relationship to my mother isn't that important after all. Maybe it's important relationship.
Whatever that is. Anyways.
Potency.
I think you and I, we're old enough to take charge, and what I think we should do is kick our parents out of business.
Oh, now that is an interesting proposition. In all the world of propositions I've heard. You know what? You got another deal.
Herr Crispin is trying to clean up a messy hotel, but seems unable to get anything cleaned. Polly Geist floats about giggling and causing trouble.
Oh my goodness! Look at this place! It's like a herd of wild rhinoceroses were in here stampeding! And I turn around and there's more mess everywhere I look! Oh goodness! Why can't people use plates? It's not even that difficult! And now the ceiling is pooping on me! Where on earth is the maintenance man? I mean, I didn't even know it was physically possible for ceilings to poop! Oh, do that some more, yes. Now where did you go, mystery friend? Well, this is certainly turning out to be a strange day. Oh, Zac Efron! I have always wanted to meet you!
that way. Where did he go? You know, I'm beginning to suspect that I might be crazy. They say that Buckley's has side effects, but I just thought they were talking about the taste.
Mr. Crispin.
Oh!
I see you're crunching on them.
Well, yes, I like to crunch sometimes. It's very relaxing.
So, I think that I might need your help.
Really? This what?
Well, we have a problem in that Mr. Vanna is missing and, according to them, carried off by a pack of fictional treewolves.
Yes. Those treewolves. They certainly are a problem. But honestly, the fact that Husky is missing is kind of a good thing, I think.
But the question I have is, what is he doing?
Hopefully dying.
You and I are in agreement.
Count Your Blessings is in his room attempting to write in an extremely drunken state. There is also paper in the bookshelf. You can write your journal.
I didn't pass grade 4. Let's see. Let's see here. Right. No, you're not gonna help me, Zach, after all. Week 4. The mark is starting to get suspicious. I need to wrap this up quickly or I'll get made. Nobody can know about my involvement. I'm not going back to prison. I couldn't stand it. The whiskey, though, is starting to kick in again. I won't get caught. Get.
Since he has passed out, Talise wanders in, looking for the maid.
I have a bone to pick with that maid. Oh, look at this mess. I told him to clean up the moose poop, and all he's done is scattered it about. And what do we have here? Another drunken what? What has he been writing? Week 4. The mark is starting to get suspicious. I need to wrap this up quickly or I'll get made. Nobody can know about my involvement. I'm not going back to prison. Prison? I couldn't stand it. The whiskey is starting to kick in. Ah, that would explain it. I won't get caught again. Well, count your blessings. Perhaps you should be counting them. But with this information, I might finally be able to escape that wretched kitchen. And me and Stukanzia will get to Paris. At last! This is what I need. This is it.
Enough, Penny is sitting in Knott's office attempting to count her toes.
Where's my shoes? 1, 2. The safe is open. The money's still here, don't worry. Well, I suppose if people are getting in the safe, I should probably change the combination. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll do.
As much as we love hearing Anne count, Polly Geist floats into the room, attempting to converse with Anne in Husky's absence.
Just try to stay calm.
Corey, what are you doing here? Were you getting in the safe?
What?
No, someone's been getting in the safe.
You've been reading my diary.
If I was reading your diary, that would mean you were dead, so why can't I see you right now?
Well, because we need to do something about the Husky situation.
Don't say that name.
Husky. Fear of the name only increases fear of the thing itself. Now, come here. Why don't you sit down? You're underage still, aren't you? We'll give you some nice, cool water. And what we need to do is protect you.
Are you dead?
I am very dead. Want to check my pulse? Okay, well, now that we've established that I'm no longer living, I'd like to think I'll be living again soon. It's one of the ghost's big dreams. That's right. So, what we need to do, like I was saying, is keep you safe from Mr. Varner.
Yeah, that'd be good.
And keep your father safe, whether you like him or not.
I suppose we could keep him safe, but...
Well, maybe we could lock him up somewhere. That would work. But, in any case, I think you run this hotel much better than he does.
Really?
I do.
Thanks.
You seem to be a touch sharper than he is, even though you can only see him to count to 4. He can only count to 2, so it's a stop.
Okay, so how are you really going to keep me safe? We don't even know where Husky is.
Well, that's the thing. I'm going to get Mr. Crispin, I hope, to go and find Husky Varner, or to at least look for him. And then from there, it involves me reanimating and getting rid of Mr. Varner. I mean, he killed me. It's only fair, isn't it?
Well, okay, this all sounds like a really good plan. And you seem pretty trustworthy. I just have one question. Do you think what Crispin is looking for, Husky, do you think he could also look for my shoes?
Tom Handpounder and Johnny Canuck enjoy a cup of tea on the veranda while discussing their new goals in life amicably.
Where's that maid? He needs to clean up this veranda. It's a mess.
And these tea pellets are great.
I never really liked that dehydrated tea stuff. It really tasted like crap.
Each their own.
Oh, it's a beautiful day out here in northern BC. I mean, I'm looking at the snow right here, right now. It's just gorgeous.
You know what the best part of that snow is? We don't have to go in it.
I know, it's wonderful, isn't it? Why don't we sit down? Because I'm tired of standing up in the cold. We don't need to stand out in the cold anymore.
Oh, it's so hard to plate.
Oh. So, Tom, now that we're done our show, what are you going to do?
Well, I mean, we do still have to talk to the studio about it. I mean, we are on contract here. But I was thinking, you know, back when we first started this show, I wasn't supposed to be on this show. I was supposed to be doing a show in Africa.
Yeah, that's right. I remember that.
And you were supposed to be doing your nature show.
Yeah.
Where it was just you and a cameraman who doesn't talk.
That's exactly right.
And then the network said, okay, one year together, and then you guys go do your shows, and they still haven't done that. We've been together for 7.
Yeah.
So
they did pay us really, really well.
This is true.
I mean, I get paid like $18 a month. 18 million, sorry.
I know math's never been your strong suit.
I know, it's really embarrassing.
I mean,
that's why I look at treewolves and stuff.
Yeah. I've been thinking about it though, and I'm going to call the network, see if I can get them to cancel our contract, and then get me my Africa show. And if you want, I can ask about the nature show. I mean, are you still up for that?
I think I'm just done with TV. I mean, I haven't had a vacation since that horrible incident in Hawaii.
Oh, don't remind me.
It was the worst hotel ever! I mean, there was this stupid, high-pitched, squealy little brat, and she was always whining about her wedding, and then there was this drunken Canadian idiot wandering around. He's like, hello, my name is Jimmy John Billy Bob Thornton, something like that.
Hey, man, you look being ethnically Canadian look positively real.
Oh, I know, it was amazing. But yes, I don't want to talk about that. There was horrible memories. And that poor man, Alfred.
Yeah, that was awful. Or the time we went to LA and then right beside our hotel they were filming that stupid boat movie.
Oh, that was... Again, why were they shooting cannons next to a nature film?
Why did he have a cannon in his room?
And it wasn't even a pirate movie. It was about some people on a cruise, not pirates.
But you know what? I think a real vacation, like right now, when was the last time we got to sit down and talk about something other than, okay, we're gonna go fight the ravening bears of Madagascar today?
Not since that episode in Madagascar.
Yeah.
No more silent yelling birds, and no more tree wolves, although the tree wolves apparently took Husky, so maybe they thought it was
them.
Maybe they thought it was a relative or something.
Yeah, I've been thinking for a tree wolf a few times.
Yeah.
I can see the resemblance.
Yeah, some sort of domesticated husky wolf or something.
Yeah, I see what you're pulling there.
Yeah. Well, but it's, you know, I think maybe I might invest my money in like real estate or something. I'm thinking that might be a good idea.
Yeah, where are you thinking?
You know, oddly enough, this hotel seems kind of like a dive, but maybe if I bought it, I could really fix it up really nice.
Maybe make it like that nature castle you've always wanted to build.
Well, maybe not necessarily a castle, but it might be like a nice hunting frontier lodge, and I could run adventures out of it, but not on camera, and not for millions of uneducated viewers who think a silent yelling bird actually sounds like a screaming whistle bird.
Yes, there is that.
Yeah, it makes, you know, it sounds like it could really, really work.
You know what? I'm more power to you. I mean, what I would say though is, if you're going to be buying one place, why not buy lots of them so people can go more north as they want to?
You know what? That's not a bad idea. I know we did look, when we were flying out here, we did... Why did the network choose this place? There was that nicer...
Cheaper rates.
Yeah, and then there was that Heartbreak Hotel that was like, ooh, look at them, they're like 5 stars, but they bought all their stars, so I don't know.
I didn't even know you could buy stars.
Bee or not a bee is in the lobby of the hotel, counting all her split ends.
That hairdresser cannot cut hair. Like, aren't they supposed to get rid of the split ends and not make more? Oh dear.
Not Enough Penny enters and makes a shocking discovery.
Oh, hello, I just come from the outdoors. They've been stuck for a while. Oh no. You must think I'm crazy. No worries, I'm totally safe.
I don't think you're crazy.
Ah, thank you.
I know you're crazy.
Thank you. Would you like some snackies to take your interest?
No, I wouldn't.
Okay, I wasn't going to give you any. Yes?
Yes.
Telephone! Telephone! I suspect it! Oh my goodness! Oh, Hotel California? Not enough, Penny. Yes, that's me. My wife? Hello? You! I thought I left you in Antarctica!
Yes, you did leave me in Antarctica!
How did you get unstuck from the ice?
That's why.
Honestly. What are you doing here? You've been hanging around here.
Yes.
Well,
you left me in Antarctica.
yeah, thank goodness. My goodness.
Thank
Get
goodness.
this thing on my...
Oh dear.
I was trying to find my father. You were keeping me from it all the time.
Well, okay, just because you were left at birth by your parents and you don't know where they are doesn't mean you can find them. It's quite impractical.
It's not for a will that's looking for a father and a mother. I wish you would have just supported me a bit in that. I wish I would have left you in the ice there.
You did!
Well, I did, but not good.
And I supported you for 5 years looking for him, and you couldn't find him.
Well,
enough is enough! I mean, you went into Antarctica looking for your father. How practical is that?
well, he might have gotten lost.
I got lost in Antarctica because you left me there.
Yes, well, my goodness, if we would have bought binoculars, we would have found it. But you were too cheap. He said, well, you don't have enough money.
No, you were the one who didn't have enough money.
What do you want now? Why are you here? I mean, what do you want?
I want a divorce.
Well, okay.
Countess Natasha von Sneets is in the forest doing her famous wilderness dance.
Oh, I was so young then, I'm not sure I can remember it. Okay, what do we have here? We have like, is it 2 side steps for the bird or 3? Like, I really don't remember it. Well, why am I even thinking of this? My goodness, you think I'm sophisticated or something.
Johnny Canuck enters the scene and they discuss business.
It certainly doesn't look like the forest.
No, it doesn't.
No. Unless there's an indoor tree there and
Right,
fake
right.
plants everywhere, so.
Perfect. I'm just gonna sit on this thing then, shall I? Ugh, actually, forget it.
Where are you going?
I don't know, but that looks reasonable.
Okay.
What? What am I sitting on?
That is a very old phone.
Yes. It is, actually.
So,
I think I've officially decided something here. I am going to buy the Hotel California.
Oh, marvelous. Why?
Because I've got nothing to do and I really don't want to go back to TV.
So, how much money are you thinking of putting into it, or buying it for, or anything like that? Whatever. As I said, I really don't know anything about real estate.
You know, I'll make not an offer and we'll see. I mean, it's...
An offer like what?
Oh, I don't know. $4 to $8 million. I mean, I don't think the hotel's worth that, but I'd like to see him have something, because, I mean...
Absolutely.
He's sort of lost it when it comes to, like, you know, the telephone here thing kind of thing.
Why is there a telephone in the middle of the forest?
No, Penny. Come tag in your back. What? Sorry.
I must have really not wandered that far off, as I thought I did.
No, as I said, it was an indoor fake forest.
Ah. Oh.
Of course. Maybe they can't tell the difference between a fake forest and a real forest.
Well, you're just used to living in the wilderness, aren't you?
Yes, and that's why I think I'll buy the hotel. Now,
Well, I wish you good luck on your venture.
I would be interested in maybe taking a business partner or two.
Oh, you would?
Maybe, it just depends on how much you could put up front right away. Because if I'm buying this hotel, we need to buy the Heartbreak Hotel right away then too.
Right.
So we can get double the clientele and all of 4 people.
Yes.
2 at this one and 2 at the other one.
2.
I'm saying right now that's sort of what it is.
Ah. So, for both hotels, what were you thinking exactly?
Well, the Heartbreak Hotel is a bit nicer, so maybe
So
10 million, 10, 20 maybe.
20 for both?
Maybe, we'll see what we can negotiate, but yeah.
Well, Mr. Clark, I'll leave you.
Sounds good.
Stukentia is in the kitchen trying to cook, but Helise distracts her by reciting poetry to her in the language of l'amour.
Stukentia.
Denise, I need to cook. You need to come help me.
No, you must wait. I have...
Please, there's no time. We're going to come eat. You need to just come...
Stukentia!
What?
I have something to say. It weighs heavy on my mind. I spent 8 hours writing it.
8 hours?
Yes, just listen to the words. Mon chéri, je t'aime toi. Tes yeux, t'es comme la nuit. Le moi, avec tous les précises étoiles qui étincelaient. Mon chéri, je t'aime toi. Était mon vie et mon cœur. Était mon raison pour exister. J'aime toi, Stukentia.
That was lovely, Elise, but I don't actually know any French. What? I make it up, you know? You just say a few things here, a little syllable there, it's fine.
Is that what Montreal did to you? I knew we had stayed there too long.
I couldn't help it. You get submerged with the people and you talk a lot and it just kind of goes away.
What it means, Stukentia, is I love you.
Elise, you're so sweet.
I mean, I know we had our differences. First year of cooking school, to say the least. You know.
Oh, I know, Elise, I know.
How you managed to batter that chicken, I'll never know. But
chicken.
It was just too much, you know. You used too much batter.
Do you want to see my battered chicken? You want to know the truth, Elise?
You've been stealing
become the colonel?
Tom Hound Pounder dozes lightly behind the bar, dreaming of his camera as he sleeps. Count Your Blessings and Countess Natasha von Sneets enter a few minutes later, discussing their colorful past.
Zoom lens. 24.3 to 16.5 millimeter. Full aperture range.
What?
You left. Okay, you gave me a heart attack. Okay, I can't do this anymore. I quit. I can't do this.
What? Why now?
Because I got rid of the pearls, I got rid of the fur, and I can't go on pretending to be this grand lady. I can't do it!
We have to though!
Why? Isn't the money enough? I'm not trained for this. I can't. They're gonna catch on.
You'll do fine.
I can't do this.
You'll do fine.
Okay, the entertainer, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Ronnie Lark, the guy
Yes,
who conned into getting our tickets here.
Right. Okay, he knows. I know he knows.
Even if he knew, I don't think he possesses the IQ to actually do anything about it.
You don't think?
I don't think he thinks.
And if he does, what happens to us?
If he can't, I don't think he'll be able to think if he can't think. Because if you can't think, you can't think.
Okay.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Now what? Who do you want? What? What's next move? I need an objective here. I need to stay focused.
How did the conversation with Johnny Knut go? How?
Okay, he's gonna offer 20 million for both hotels.
20 million?
20 million. I know.
20 million?
Okay, the problem is how are we making our paws on it? I mean, he thinks I'm going into this business partnership.
Regularities of the pension fund. There's a bunch of different
messy.
things. Yeah.
I'm not training for this big stuff. I need like little things.
Well, maybe I could work up a contract or something here to sign.
How?
We need to get.
Oh, perfect.
I think I've had enough for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna fake all that, but you actually started drinking. What is wrong with you?
It just helps me get in character.
But I don't know. Like okay, silk fur. God, I can't. You're going crazy. Sit down. If you please. So what happened in town? What did you get done? Okay, I'm definitely going crazy. I'm going crazy. Yeah, that thing with Johnny. That I hope you know that like nothing happened.
You're not going crazy. Tom Hound Pounder.
Stukintia is in the kitchen making her guilty pleasure, fried Brussels sprouts, while she does her famous kitchen dance.
It's my guilty pleasure. Fried Brussels sprouts. Makes me so happy.
Toby enters while sleepwalking and mumbling secrets from her past.
Not. Why did you leave me here? No. Oh, okay. Not. Not. It's not here. Toby? Uh-huh. What else you got? I'm not a nerd.
Your shirt says otherwise, but okay.
Oh dear. Where am I?
In the living room. You
Yeah.
fell asleep on the couch.
No, I didn't.
I just walked in. I just walked in. Were you having a bad dream? Yes. Come sit, you tell me about this.
Well,
I'll get you a drink.
was I sleep talking again?
But if there's something you need to say, you can talk to me.
Well, I just can't keep it in anymore. I mean, you know, Not Enough Penny?
The telephone man, yes.
Yes. He's my husband.
Whoa, what? I mean, what? Like, you married him.
I know, right? I don't know what overcame me.
Uh-huh.
And he left me in Antarctica.
Like just gone.
Yeah. Like, left me there.
Why were you in Antarctica to begin with?
He was looking for his dad there.
In Antarctica?
I know!
Is his dad live in Antarctica?
No one lives in Antarctica.
That's true. I'm really confused. Why are you here? I feel like that's not a good marriage.
Well,
you leave each other in the snow, it's not good.
Exactly. I'm trying to get a divorce from him. But before that happens, I kind of want to ruin his hotel.
I can see that, yeah. Mm-hmm. I want to ruin someone's hotel too if they left me in the snow. How are you going to do this? This hotel's kind of...
I know.
Pretty much ruined.
Well, I was hoping to get all the staff from this hotel and bring it to my hotel, which is called the Heartbreak Hotel.
Is that a metaphorical title?
Yes.
Are you paying more money?
Of course.
How much more?
Well, how much are you getting paid right now? Has he even paid you?
That's a good question. I know we've been here for a while, but people don't really eat our food. They just kind of snack on things. I don't know if that counts as us getting paid or not.
Are you ready for this, folks? And if anyone needs me to repeat all these characters, I will do that. Halle's Kitchen, Herr Crispin, Toby or Nottaby, Johnny Canuck, Tom Hound Pounder, Not Enough Penny are in a bedroom having a sleepover. And talking about girls. Count Your Blessings is not there. We don't know why, but he's not.
Okay, so Mr. Manager, guess what here?
Hey, why is the floor dirty?
Oh my goodness. Oh, that is me! That's me! I'm outside all this!
Let me get
speak. That's it. I am the manager.
You represent my face.
Thank you very much.
This is a friggin' nutsy place.
The manager is a bit...
Well, let's be fair, it's not Hawaii.
Fair enough. So you know what I really like? Girls.
Oh, yeah, definitely the girls.
They are delightful. So tell me, especially the French one. No. They are always the escargot and the surrendering fish. Excuse me? You excuse. If I'm excused then.
The boys begin a slow motion pillow fight, and anyone else is welcome to come on.
They will use it. Dr. Esperos. Stop it. Don't kill Zach.
There are pillows around the room if you want to find them.
Stop it. I won't have it any longer. Yes, you can. I have wanted to do that for years. Stop it. But you have it any longer. If you hear me one more time.
And this is how we end our first act. Come back in 10 minutes and see what happens. 15.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back again to the Hotel California for our second act of the night. I will be announcing for the remainder of the evening. Enjoy the cool, sultry tones of my voice. We begin Act 2 with Not passed out in his office. If you could just come up there and make his way, that'd be great. Just lie down somewhere. Anne discovers Not passed out in his office and, waking him, interrogates him about his whereabouts.
Seriously, get up! Where have you been?
My glasses! My alternative glasses. Oh, that's right. I've been on the floor for the last 4 hours.
No, where have you been before that? You've been gone forever and you have no idea what's going on here.
I got a temporary memory loss.
When do you know?
I was stuck in the snow. Not there, but there.
Okay, well, anyways, there's a lot you have to know, so I think you should probably sit up for this.
Tom Houndpounder lazes about, listening in.
Use these things. Goodness. What have you been doing while I was gone?
Running the hotel?
Good for you. And good for me.
Yeah.
Good for us.
Did everybody pay their bill?
No. But also they've been complaining that no one's been paying them, which you haven't.
Right.
And
Right.
someone's been getting into the safe.
That's actually,
Someone's been getting into the safe.
Goodness.
No.
Leave for a second here. Oh, I know the password. No problem.
I changed it.
What?
I changed it.
Oh, how many did you?
Well, I'm not gonna tell you.
Okay, I can only count to 2, so please.
Anyways, I've been thinking.
Me too.
No, you haven't.
Hi-yo!
I've been thinking.
Excuse me, nibbler.
In your absence, I've realized how smart I actually am, or how much smarter than you that
Yes,
I am.
actually, you have that inherited from your father's line. Great-grandfather was the ultimate.
Would you just listen to me,
smarter-
please?
Yes.
Tom begins acting as a mediator for the two.
Okay, guys. I gotta say, I've only done this on TV before, but if you sit there and you sit there, I think we can fix this broken family.
Yes, I would actually agree. I think this chair is very conductive to talk.
The family.
Actually, when I sit in this chair, I can keep on talking forever and ever.
Sit in
Blah,
the chair.
blah, blah, blah. I'm talking.
Sitting is the first step in
I'm
healing.
spilling my guts. Last week I was at a party. It was Mardi Gras, and I drank way too much. Okay, back to business.
Yes, back to business. Speaking of business, I'm going to run it now.
No. Oh my goodness. We can't just have pronouncements and big, grand flourishes like, well, I'm taking over the family business, ha!
But I am.
Do that.
But I am. And I just did.
No.
And that's the way it's going to go.
But you can't just say that to your father. This is your father. You've known him your whole life.
So you've taken over the business of filling these cups with green.
No, I've taken over the hotel.
Oh, your puppet hotel.
Your puppet hotel, which I have now made into, or trying to make it into a film. But it's...
You can't do that.
Whoa, says who?
Says the law.
Said you say something about this.
Okay, it's... Oh, shoot. You're 17. You can't own a business.
Yes, who's paying your iPhone?
Well, who knows the combination to the safe where all the money is?
You know that! I am the manager!
I am the manager!
And I am the manager! If I didn't know the safe combination, how could I be your life coach? Sit. Sitting, first step to healing, sit.
Well, it's my birthday in a week. And then I'll be 18. And then I will be able to run this business.
Sit and get the treat.
And then...
Come on.
I'm not an animal.
But it will be.
Have you been paying your bills?
Guys?
No, but the management back home has.
Crispin, can you remove this person?
Excuse me.
Crispin!
Darling.
All of his vista spirit breaking.
Actually,
remove him, please.
All right, come along, mister.
Interesting. Herr Crispin is dusting off the couches, and he discovers that he himself needs a good dust.
Oh, goodness! Look at this! It's like they were filming a Head and Shoulders commercial. Look at me! So much dust! It's like I belong in a museum. Oh, my back!
The phone rings and Knot does not answer it.
Something I can tell about this? That Tom weighs like 300 pounds! Hello?
Hello, is this Crispin Hackenkumpen Curlin Slicer?
You know what? You didn't pronounce it right, but nobody does. Yeah, what you want?
This is Zac Efron.
Oh my goodness!
And I'm totally so excited that I finally got a hold of you. Well, here's the deal. So, we have discovered that you have great hairdressing abilities.
Oh yes. You know
Yes.
what?
And
It's so good.
we need to see your abilities on Ron Ace Lark the Magnificent. We are going to be judging you as well as Ron within the next couple of weeks in order to determine whether you will be suited for a position on High School Musical 20.
Oh my goodness! That's the break of a lifetime!
I know, right?
Yes!
Well, I hope that you consider our offer. Bye!
Wait! You didn't even give me a callback number!
Oh, fine.
Hello, Zach! Hello! No! Oh, Zach Efron! He's cute, but he's sure an airhead sometimes! Hello?
sorry, forgot to give you my callback number.
Oh, Zach, I can't stay mad at you.
It's like totally 780. I'm actually based in Edmonton now.
You don't say!
555, and I'm gonna make it easy for you, okay?
Okay, so
1, 2, 3, 4.
555, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, totally.
Wow. It's like it's a safe combination or something.
I know.
I know.
Well, bye.
Bye. You hang up first.
No, you hang up first.
No, you hang up.
No, you.
No, you.
Click.
Okay. Well, that was interesting. Oh, goodness. Me doing the hair of Zac Efron. That guy is so dreamy. It's like if you were having a hallucination that you were asleep and dreaming about hallucinating, he would be that kind of dream that was that dreamy. You know what? These are not very good. I can see why everybody keeps throwing them on the floor. I'm just going to get a drink. Ah, that's good. Anyway, I guess I'll get back to dusting the couch. Oh, I just don't feel like working, you know? I'm so sick. What? What?
Thank you so much earlier.
What?
For earlier. When
What
you took
was that?
Tom out?
What? Oh yes, you know what? That was okay. There's absolutely no need to raise my pay. But what if you really wanted to?
Oh, well, I was...
Count Your Blessing is enjoying a nice glass of iced tea in his bedroom when he is suddenly accosted by Elise and Stukinzia Kishon.
Count your blessings.
Mr. Blessing?
Yeah?
They think you better be counting those blessings.
You wouldn't believe how many times people tell me that.
It's a very unfortunate name for you.
I know. I don't know what my parents were thinking.
They're very cruel. Anyway, Elise.
Zune, how do you gain all these blessings? How do you gain all your blessings? Through criminal means, perhaps?
I think so.
No one just gets blessed. Let's just face it. This is the world, the way it is. You have to do things if you want to go places.
And we want to go these places, but you need to help us, or we will be telling some people some things.
Telling some people some things of what?
Is this, or is this not your writing?
I actually, I don't have my glasses with me.
Well, allow me to read it for you. No, I don't think I'll try again. Let's just say I know that you are a con.
Well...
Then Stukanzia and I have a proposition for you.
Okay. But you can't, lose a fake accent.
So did you find out about that?
No.
That was you, wasn't it?
No, I never lose the fake accent.
You've been in the business for a couple of years. You can see through people.
So, you admit it.
Didn't think that wasn't through good enough, but what's your offer?
Our offer? I'm glad you put it so plainly. That we're offering you something? No, Mr. Blessing.
Well, you see, I happen to know something about you, too.
Oh, really?
We aren't con artists.
You don't have a French accent.
Oh, they're going to be shocked.
Oh no, we don't have French accents.
Like anybody's noticed anyway.
I thought the job application had a requirement.
No
Have you
one.
noticed not? He's not exactly all there.
The good one, hon.
You're on thin ice, buddy. Maybe
If you don't want to go back to prison, you're going to work with us. We know all about you and your wife.
Life.
Johnny Canuck is outside hunting poor, defenseless baby squirrels when B or Naughty drops in, literally, and tries to weasel Johnny into being her new wilderness guide.
How did you manage that? That was amazing!
I know,
That balcony must have given way.
yeah.
I'll have to fix that. Anyway, yes, hello!
So,
Put my gun away.
are you interested in being my wilderness guy?
Last time I said that, I ended up lost for a week looking for fur.
How did that happen?
I don't know. So what would this involve? What would this involve?
Well, you would come to Heartbreak Hotel, and I would pay you to be my wilderness
Why don't we sit
guide.
down? Why don't we sit down over here? Over in the bar. We'll settle this the proper way over a drink. Because I need one. So continue, tell me more.
Well,
I hear lots of drinking, not much talking.
I want to get more staff at my hotel.
Okay. Now, I just have to ask this because I did just get it on television. How much would your hotel, let's say, be worth paying me? How much is it really worth me coming?
It depends on how much you're worth.
Well, I'm worth quite a bit. That's why I can live underwater for 3 weeks.
Interesting.
Yes, or so Tom says. I mean, I can really do 4, so.
Okay. Well, it would entirely depend on what you would bring to the table.
I can bring pretty much anything.
Okay.
So, just how much better would you say the Heartbreak Hotel is as opposed to Hotel California here?
It's, you can't even compare them. I mean, look at this hotel. Seriously, once I left, it fell apart.
And how's your hotel doing? I heard you were trying to hire that Husky Varna feller. Are you really that desperate for a maintenance man that you're hiring, that knucklehead?
No, I'm not actually trying to hire him. I'm just trying to get him to leave this hotel.
Okay. I have a proposition for you.
Really?
Yes. If I were to say, make your life here...
And people stop trying to sneak on stage.
Good thing my keen eyes missed that. If I were to make your life here a lot easier, could I negotiate a higher salary at Heartbreak?
Potentially.
I have been contemplating for some time now about buying this hotel.
Really?
Yes. So would that make your life easier?
It would.
So it doesn't matter how you get revenge, just as long as you get revenge?
Something of the sort.
All right, well, I'll drink.
Polly Geist relaxes in the lounge and telephone calls Not Enough Penny, who is lazing at the front desk, muttering about Anne's insubordination.
Oh my goodness. I
so well. Had to walk with a book on her head and a spoon in her mouth and a top bottle in the other. Goodness. She does have an air for ruling the... Oh, the telephone! The telephone! Hotel California, North Penny! Speaking. Sorry, what?
You're breaking things now, are you?
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Actually, it's my hotel. My daughter runs it these days. And I can break things. I broke my marriage a long time ago. Yes.
I hear you're looking for information on your father.
Yes! Oh, my goodness, how did you know? Dad, is this you?
I think you're a little bit confused again.
Oh, this is you, God!
Now, I'm only gonna tell you this once. I am not God.
Oh, right. That's good to hear. And I'm not the devil.
Now, let me spell it out real clear like for you.
The what?
Your dad is
Yes.
going to kill you.
Okay, but where is he? I first need to find him.
Well, I think you and I have something to discuss face to face. Just
Oh,
wait.
yes. This is actually telephone. It doesn't have visual. It's actually a wireless phone, but it doesn't have visual. So that,
Not. Really? Is that necessary? Now that we're finished with your little escapade,
no problem.
do you want to know who I am? Because I think you've been searching for me too.
God? No.
Now, who are the two people you've been searching for?
Mommy!
You got one right.
Mommy?
That is correct.
The Onodabe family are in their room. B is berating Toby for siding with the dark side.
Oh, here it is. Found it. You know, I kind of need this thing now that I don't have a smartphone. Yeah, about that. You know how you tasked me with a handshake about getting a smartphone and I don't know. You know, I did actually. Yeah, I had it in my hands. Really.
For how long?
A long time. I looked at the watch on it. There was a watch. There's a clock on it, and it went from 3:30 to all the way to 3:31. By the time yeah.
Toby.
You know, I'm not a natural swiper. You gotta give me a break. I'm natural.
You are siding with the dark side.
Wait a second, guys.
In their anger, they begin to reenact the lightsaber battle between Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker in The Empire Strikes Back.
How do you get the lightsaber? Oh shoot, I have one too. I'm not siding with the dark side.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. I forgot to see. Yeah.
This is for your own good.
Your hand gets cut off, that's what happens.
Oh shoot. Oh, my lightsaber fell down into the dark hole. It's right there. It's a well. It's a well.
I can help you.
You're my mother.
I am your mother.
Yeah, I know you're my mother. So.
Johnny Canuck is relaxing on the deck when he is swooped down upon by the Count and Countess, who seem to be out for blood, or maybe money.
Oh, you know, for being on vacation and not enjoying the cold, I seem to be out on the balcony a lot, and it's really cold out here. I don't know why I'm out here all the time. Oh, it's beautiful out here, is it not? Look at the magnificent. Oh my goodness!
Well, I think we got a bit of you gotta do a little bit of talking here.
That's my foot.
Yes, it is. Where were you with my wife last week?
She paid me to go out beaver hunting.
I don't know if I buy that.
Stop. You, it's not what you're thinking. You, it's not what you think. Sort of.
Oh, I know what I think.
I know.
I'm so confused.
Whatever you're thinking, it's. I think that.
I think he needs to die.
Don't. Oh yeah. Okay, you know what? Heck with it. Have it out.
Now, what was that about me dying?
Get off of him this instant. You are overstepping the limit.
He jumped me? You learn many things when you're
He's
traveling.
my husband.
Also sounds like he's got a hair bow. Don't cough in my hat. No.
Okay, you're both crazy. No. Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
You're lucky. What, very lucky.
Oh, it's a good thing I did that extreme survivalist TV kung fu show. Oh.
To be or not to be is relaxing in the kitchen with Elise, getting advice on that most mysterious and enigmatic topic, women.
Lounging. That's what I do best, you know.
You again.
Yeah, hi.
Zoe's in my kitchen.
Yep.
What do you
Putting my feet on your stools. All the classics.
No, they're not my stools. They're nuts.
So what is yours? Chicken? I will lay my feet on your chicken.
You are disgusting. You filthy vermin.
No, don't say that.
You don't even know how to speak Greek.
It's true, I must admit.
But yes, I know, that lesson was just horrible.
You know, you know Greek. You and there are other things that you know that I may not know.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
Yes. What is the implication with all your guessing?
But I know something you do not know.
Oh. Is this a lead?
Perhaps.
Okay.
You might have to figure that one out for yourself.
Well, I was just going to talk about women. I don't know what you were talking about.
Women? Women or women?
Yeah, well, I got a couple of those in my life. I seem to be siding with people, and then they're complaining that I'm on the wrong side.
There is your first problem.
Okay, yeah.
Women. You must choose one.
Well, the other one is more attractive.
I hope you are not referring to your mother.
No.
That would have been very strange. Even...
Your mind is dirty. You know... Oh, come on, please. It's Anne. And she is rather dashing in a female sort of way. But...
She was dashing through the snow the other day.
Yeah, she had a one-horse open sleigh. Up there we go.
This is a lovely tune.
Ah.
But I don't sing it.
That's fine.
Now, what would you like to know?
I don't know. What do I do with tunes?
They begin singing Jingle Bells.
Woman, oh, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Why are you singing this? Because it's fun. I don't know. This was completely random, and I'm disturbed. You seem like a random person, though. Yes, you fly from here to there, you make alliances, you break them, you just do not know what you want. It's the scales of my life. So you need to balance them.
No, I simply need to tip one.
So which one are you going to tip?
The one with the bigger tip. Probably.
Anne and Stukinsia are in the library discussing literature when Anne makes a surprising confession.
I am so happy you came to the library with me. What is this? It's a book. See, you flip this page, and then you read the words, and it tells you things.
I never went to school.
Polly listens in.
I will help you. Do you want to learn to read these things?
No. Okay. I have something to tell you.
What? I like to hear things.
So, everyone seems to have forgotten that Husky almost murdered me.
Where is that pretty man?
I don't know.
See him around.
I don't know. But then, you know, like, did you ever see the ghost?
A what? A what?
Well, there's a ghost. And it happens that she's my grandmother or something. Anyways, I'm not really sure what to think about that because I don't know if you noticed, but my dad's a little crazy, and so that means I might be a little crazy, and I'm just kind of trying to back myself up on this one. But
are you on some sort of medication?
No!
Maybe you should be. There is no such thing as ghosts.
Well, if that's the case, then I'm in a lot of trouble.
Why?
Because someone, like, I'm going to be murdered if no one's protecting me, and the ghost says she's protecting me, but if she's not real, then no one's protecting me.
Well, why can't you find someone who is real, that you know is real, to protect you from this thing?
Can you help me? No one listens to me! I tried to tell my dad that I was taking over, but he just was...
How am I supposed to help you with things that are not real? I don't...
What do you mean? You don't... Husky's gonna murder me, that's pretty real!
This is true! Okay, let's look on this. He's not here!
That's what's scary! Where is he, and when is he gonna murder me?
Okay, we just... Stop thinking about murder. Think happy thoughts. Birds and butterflies and happy.
I hate birds.
Okay. How are we on the butterfly thing? No? Okay. Just any? I got this.
I don't feel like there's someone else here.
There is me. I am here.
Someone else.
There is me. I am here. Yes, hi.
I feel like there's some... Oh! That's my grandma. What? I told...
Tom and Count Your Blessings are at the bar discussing the finer points of the art of the cameraman. Yerb shows a great deal of interest.
Right. So, you want to be a cameraman? I'm interested in learning a bit about the cameras.
I thought you were interested in stealing money. I thought you were interested in not having a job.
Well, I guess if we put it that way, I'm interested in becoming a cameraman.
Yes, so, first thing you need to know about being a cameraman is you need to keep your hands steady.
Okay.
If you have a wobbly shot, then all you're gonna get hired on is Battlestar Galactica, so just keep those shots as steady as you can.
Okay.
What I find is the best way to train this is to hold a glass full of some sort of, well, alcoholic beverage in this case, and try not to spill it while running around.
Really?
Yep, hold it with both hands, hold it around the base.
Okay.
Alright, start walking around.
Okay.
Okay. Now I want you to start hopping on one leg. It's good. You always build a little. That's better than I did my first time actually. You can stop with the one legs now.
Okay.
So now what I want you to do is crouch down. Pretend you're a crab. Start going sideways. When you have to get those shots that are in caves or in beaver lodges or underwater for 3 weeks, those ones.
Underwater for 3 weeks?
Yeah, Tom can actually do, like the Tom that they use is called the total oral mouth breather. So you stick it in, and that lets me live underwater for 3 weeks while Johnny is holding his breath for 3 weeks.
I'm starting to question the legitimacy of your show.
Believe me, I question it all the time.
I see.
But in this case, it is true. 3 weeks.
3 weeks. Well, it's just something that's really been bugging me. I've been looking at a lot of shows, and some of them in like 24 frames per second, other than 29.97.
Yeah.
What's that all mean?
Here's how a movie works or a TV show works rather than looking with your eyes. See, if you're looking with your eyeballs and I move like this, you just see my hand moving up and down.
Yeah.
Now what you're actually seeing on film is lots of pictures taken very, very fast. Either at 24 frames in a second, so 24 pictures shown really fast in a second, 30 really fast, or on some high quality stuff, 60. Unless you're in Europe, it's completely different. We don't care about that. So what you're actually seeing on the film is...
Okay.
But really fast. So that's what that means.
So to be on film, you gotta stutter real fast.
Yes. Speech impediments are definitely a good thing to have. Yeah.
Herr Clispen Haken Krimpen Curlenslicer is snooping through the kitchen when Anne Nuffpenny rushes in looking for him to discuss their alliance.
What do we have here? Alcoholic beverages and like...
Kristen!
Yes!
So, our alliance.
Yes. Our lives.
Yes. So, no one listens to me. And there's no one protecting me. And sometimes you listen to me.
What?
And well, like you took Tom out that one time.
Oh, yeah.
You always come when I call you, and
Yes, that's one of my final traits.
well, I was also thinking that you could maybe protect me because someone's out to get me, and I want to take over here.
You want to take over here? Yeah. That sounds good. Oh, by the way, I found your shoes.
This is gonna work out real well.
Yes, so now you can use them to kick people. You know, so that if there's anyone that attacks you and gives you grief, you can be like, goodbye!
Well, I kind of want you to do that part.
Oh yes, okay. But you know what? I will be very good at that because you know what? I have my German penknife, which also doubles as a haircutting tool on occasion.
I'm never gonna call you.
No, don't worry about it. You know what? You can just cut like that. Split ends. That's because it splits the hair in half. I am that good. It's a fine blade.
Yeah. Okay. So, how can you guarantee that you're gonna stay around? Because people are pretty flaky around here. I don't know.
Really? I haven't concert vibe. Everyone seems pretty normal. No, I'm lying. That was sarcasm.
Being incredibly bored, Countess Natasha von Sneets starts a game of charades with the audience.
Okay.
And Johnny comes up with her.
And what?
And Johnny comes up with her.
Oh, lovely. My assistant, apparently.
Teapot. That guy in a row.
No, please no.
Why am I acting this? They called you up first.
Yes, I know, I'm thinking.
Indecisive countess.
Yes.
I think you should think faster.
Pretty lady. Jeopardy contestant.
Drop kick.
That was so good.
I know, right?
Their game of charades takes them into Not Enough Penny's office, where they make a discovery behind the desk.
What? What did you find?
I have no idea.
They find a safe. It's a box with the word safe written on it.
Oh, there it is. I found some chicken. Well, the safe appears to be locked. Well, why would you keep the safe in the kitchen?
Hold it. Johnny, would you mind, I really need a mirror. Would you go and find one for me?
A mirror?
Yes, please. No, like, over there.
Okay.
Thank you. Hey, it's open. Cash.
How'd you open that safe that quickly?
It's faulty.
That looked like a pretty sturdy safe to me.
Looks may often deceive. I mean with objects, you know? Not people.
Right. Why are you hoarding all the cash in the diamond? Is that Neil Diamond in there?
You know what? I'll get that later.
And so ends our performance for tonight. We hope you all enjoyed it, and let's give our cast of characters a rousing round of applause. Thank you.